Hello everybody, it's TMOG 217. Welcome to a LEGO Star Wars set review. Today I'm going to look at set number 75318, The Child. This is a 2020 set and it contains 1,073 pieces and retailed for $79.99 Canadian, $99.99 Canadian, and £79.99 pounds. You could classify this as a UCS set, but that's up to you. The set will be measuring what those say. And this does come with one minifigure. This set is also based off of The Mandalorian Season 1. So, yeah. So here we have The Child. Now, the build of him looks amazing. I just want to say that right off the bat. He looks pretty cool. And, you know, you can obviously tell he looks like Grogu, the child, Baby Yoda, whatever you wish to call him. The look of him, again, is great. I do have one wish/complaint. The exposed studs are a bit of an eyesore for me. However, at the same time, it is hard to pull off the little fluff at the top without having it, you know, those exposed studs. Like, just imagine if all these were tiled off, you wouldn't be able to fully tell the detail of that. So, I'm not sure. Part of me wants to, part of me doesn't want to tile it off. It's iffy for me. For his hands, the one on here is outstretched, holding the phase shifter knob from the Razor Crest, and that's literally just an unprinted silver version of the world globe, I think. And opening that up, you can see how that is built, and it just sits on Grogu's hand with a stud exposed right there, and that fits on there pretty well. Both hands don't really have that much range of motion. Like, sure, you can get this one to move around a bit. You got the fingers to open and close a little bit. Thumb can't really move that much. I wish it did. And the same thing could be said for this hand. Like, you can't really move. Like, every time I try and move this hand, I keep wanting myself to, like, take this arm off and then finding ways to make it move around. That's just, yeah. But the build isn't that complex, I would say. Like, you're literally creating some panels to put on a Technic frame, and then when it comes to building the head, it is an actual build using some actual bricks. And speaking of the head, he can give his head some expression with the ears. You know, that's pretty cute. Those eyes are specifically printed just for this set, so I guess that's how rare it is so far. The mouth can open that far, but the piece that is holding the mouth there is unfortunate that it's not in a red or dark red. It's just, you can only really open it up that far without really noticing that light gray piece. The head can turn around a full 360 degrees, and you can kind of see it's moving a little bit forward and backward. That's mainly because the way that the head is built, popping it off right here, it is on a ball joint. So the ball joint thing can move back and forth like that. And that's just so that way, like, you moving forward, you can tilt this head up, and then move back, you can tilt it down. So, not that much movement for the head, really, other than that. This is more based as a display piece, if I'm being honest. If you're wondering what the bottom looks like, there are no little feet built onto it, unfortunately, but that's fine. Yeah, not much else to say about this. Let's have a look at the little plaque that's included in this set. With all UCS sets or UCS styled sets, it does come with a plaque that has some info on the build. And for this one, for the child, there also is a spot to add the minifigure. They normally add minifigures, so we got a little Grogu figure. This figure is exclusive to currently 3 sets as of the time of this recording, and he looks pretty cute. He's pretty tiny. He uses the nice little Lego baby figure body, so that's perfect, I'd say. Going back to the plaque, his homeworld is unknown, his species is unknown, his age is 50, believe it or not, and his height in universe is 0.3 337 meters. And his primary associate is the Mandalorian, and his favorite toy is the Razor Crest shifter knob. The build of the little plaque isn't too complex, I would say. It's your average kind of UCS-styled plaque, and you can have that displayed next to your build. Taking a quick flip through the instructions, these are quite large instructions. You do have that QR code in the corner there if you want to build it digitally, but besides that, it's your typical LEGO Star Wars UCS set-styled build. And flipping to the back, you can tell the set really is dated because it says the Skywalker Saga is due to come out in 2020, which obviously it didn't. But flipping to the next page, you have a feature that I love that LEGO does. You show minifigures and the set number they come in, and the sets beside it. So I like that. You can see what the figures are and then also what the set is. And then moving on to the last two pages, you can see the parts listing and then the win at the back. In terms of extra parts, this is what I got in my copy of the set. Normally you don't get extra 1x2s, but apparently mine did, so that's cool. Overall, this is an interesting set. You know, it's Star Wars, it's the Mandalorian themed, you know, it's definitely a cute set to own and put on display. I would say this heavily relies on being identified as a display set more than a buildable action-like figure, if you will. It's okay. It has its flaws. It definitely could use some improvements, but it's okay for what it is, I'd say. But yeah, price point's a little iffy for me, especially with what you're getting for the build. I kind of wish there would have been more play features. Anyway, those are more or less my thoughts on this set. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that bell notification, it'd be very much appreciated. And yeah, again, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you all in a future video. Till then, see you later. Bye.